Bitcoin is literally on the verge of this massive breakout, and nobody is going to be expecting what is about to happen next for Bitcoin. This massive bullish divergence is right now being created while all of the metrics are pointing towards the same direction. So we are going to need to be talking about that exactly, because at the same time, yes, we are also getting some massive breakdowns falling down below our EMA ribbons. Ethereum is right now seeing a massive amount of inflow, much more inflows than we're seeing with Bitcoin. So need to be talking about that and much more. Can we once again push up the likes back above the 300 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into our short term. And in that short term, Bitcoin has been perfectly consolidating at around that CME close price during the course of the weekend. Now, yes, during the end of this weekend, we have seen an increased amount of volatility, like we have been talking about, but not that huge of a volatility. Still, this weekend has just been playing out perfectly with consolidation at around that CME close price, like we have been predicting. Anyways, yes, right now, Bitcoin is still consolidating inside of this symmetrical triangle and inside of this falling wedge pattern, but just literally within the next couple of hours, a breakout is going to be expected. Right now, of course, we are going to be trading in just a normal weekday, so right now we can be expecting our breakout, and whenever we are going to be breaking out, it is going to be massive with some massive volatility. I do expect, okay, this once again, this falling wedge pattern is a bullish bias pattern, so a break towards the upside is going to be more likely. Doesn't necessarily have to mean we need to be breaking out towards the upside, but it is just going to be more likely. At the same time, we are creating this bullish divergence, which is meaning that, yeah, more positive momentum is going to be incoming. On the RSI indicator, we are clearly seeing a higher low being created, while on the price action, we are seeing lower lows being created. So clear divergence being created. This is a bullish divergence, so bullish momentum might just be incoming. That's just going to be extremely likely, statistically speaking. Now, anyways, on top of that, if we are going to be having a look into our metrics, well, all of the Bitcoin liquidity is right now piling up on that top side, and we do know that usually Bitcoin tends to go towards a place where that majority of the liquidity is sitting at. Now, yes, there is also a lot of liquidity sitting at the downside, but just more of that liquidity is sitting closer to us on the top side. So that is why I do think that more liquidity is sitting at that top side. It's going to be more likely to grab that top side liquidity over here. On top of that, the Bitcoin funding rates are still even trading in the negative. And if we're going to be having a look into this screenshot over here, we can clearly be seeing that each and every single time, whenever the Bitcoin funding rates are trading in the negative, that is usually a very good moment to buy. That is usually signaling a local Bitcoin bottom. So right now, once again, this, I think, is going to be suggesting a local Bitcoin bottom. Majority of the Bitcoin traders are right now trading short. The retail traders are right now getting bearish in the short term. So this is a very good indication that, yes, we are about to find a close local bottom. Now, I do want to be saying that Bitcoin is still trading inside of the lower side of the range that we have been having a look in towards. On top of that, yeah, we are also falling down below our EMA ribbons. We've been perfectly retesting the break towards the downside. So this is getting me a little bit skeptical, okay, if we're going to be seeing this break towards the upside. But just like you can be seeing, well, right over here, we have also been falling down below our EMA ribbons, and eventually we still got this move towards the upside. So take it with a grain of salt. But if we're going to be having a look into these charts, yes, we might just be getting a little bit more careful. That is why I do want to be saying we can still be breaking in either direction. I just think that towards the upside is going to be more likely, but definitely do not be surprised if we were to be seeing a break towards the downside as well. But also, like I've been saying in the last couple of days, if we are going to be seeing this break towards the downside, I just think it is going to be a massive opportunity. In that case, we're just going to be creating an even bigger bullish divergence over here. We're just going to be filling up our liquidity wick over here, and that is just going to be an even more bullish scenario. So in that case, eventually, I'm still going to be expecting expecting a big Bitcoin bounce and eventually still a move towards the upside. Because if we're going to be looking at that longer term Bitcoin price action, well, in that case, we're just still going parabolic over here in this chart. And on top of that, well, we are just trading inside of our small consolidation, just like we have been doing, for example, right over here, just before moving towards the upside even further. But before talking about that exactly, well, guys, if you're going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well right now, with this massive opportunity coming up in that imminent short term, this is going to be a very good opportunity to trade Bitcoin with. Anyways, guys, if you're going to be getting interested, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming $100,000 deposit bonus, and on top of that, you can be claiming a free Rolex. So make sure to be checking out that first link down below. Check if this deposit bonus is going to be available in your country. If it's not going to be available in your country, you might want to be checking out Bybit, because Bybit is the most regulated exchange, but Blofin is right now the best exchange with the best deposit bonuses. So if it is going to be available in your country, be sure to be signing up a new account and take advantage of this deal right now. Anyways, yes, for that longer term Bitcoin price action, we are still looking very good. Bitcoin is literally going parabolic over here. We are about to be initiating that next leg towards the upside, in my opinion. Just seeing an ever so slight small consolidation over here. Of course, consolidations are just going to be very healthy during a Bitcoin bull market. Even if we're going to be having a look into this chart, we've just been seeing this massive bull flag pattern. We have the price target still sitting at the 146k level. We are just seeing a slight consolidation before reaching that level, in my opinion. We're still going to be headed even higher. Now, if we're going to be having a look in towards Ethereum, I think the massive opportunity is right now lying with Ethereum, because Ethereum is still massively lagging behind this bull market, and we can be seeing that the big players are right now accumulating Ethereum while the retail is literally selling. So yes, right now I think the massive opportunity is going to be with Ethereum. We can be having a look in towards this chart and just compare these two charts. All right, this is the Bitcoin chart, this is the Ethereum chart. Well, Ethereum still has a lot more potential for this Bitcoin boom, for this bull market. And if we are going to be having a look in towards this chart, the Bitcoin dominance, well, we are perfectly seeing that the cycle is repeating. We are seeing the breakdown retest right now at this current moment. Before this breakdown retest, we have also seen a little bit of a fake altcoin season, just like we have seen during the last cycle. We've also seen a little bit of a fake altcoin season, then the breakdown retest, and then the real alt season got started with Bitcoin dominance breaking towards the downside. Right now, the same exact thing is about to happen, in my opinion. We have seen a little bit of a fake altcoin season, right now the breakdown retest, and right now the real alt season can be getting started. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'm still going to be bullish on my altcoins. I'm still going to be accumulating even more altcoins. I still think that altcoins are going to be exploding. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.